I remember driving to my son's place of work and pulling up.
It was scary and just peaceful all at once.
And that was when I became really afraid.
I started to feel really confused. I felt really sort of crushed by nothingness.
Just drove home as quick as I could.
And I remember ringing on the doorbell and banging on the window.
Got home and locked the door.
Aggression built up on me.
Like, why is this happening? Why can't I discover what's going on here?
I think that's when I kind of just really lost control.
Because I'd had a thought. John and I... John, I wonder where John is.
His name's John.
In my opinion, I don't think he was a very nice person.
I certainly miss him.
Yeah, when I think about John, for sure.
I think John didn't make it because he was never able to give up control.
He seemed to have quite a lot of build-up aggression towards everyone.
It's sad, but it's, interestingly enough, a pain that I can live with.
And then the thought came in. I know what's happened. I know what's happened.
So for the first 10 minutes, we'd just like you to recount your experience from the day before. Recount it all in full, and then Nikki will ask any questions to add any extra detail.
Okay.
And we are rolling.
So, we just got back from, we'd been away for a few days just driving around. Wanted a little bit of a break, so we'd gone off. We'd like put curtains around the car so we could sleep in the back of the car, and just driven off for a few days away. We both needed a bit of a break from, you know, just stuff, life. So we just were driving around and we just got back. So John was staying at mine. And we just spent that day, you know, it's that weird bit where you first come back and we'd, you know, unpacking and making some food. And he shaved all his hair off, which I was really angry about because it's just so stark. It didn't seem quite like him anymore, and I didn't like it. So I was a little bit edgy, a bit weird with him, I think. So it wasn't the best homecoming. It was a little bit, it was so nice to be out just driving around and seeing where we ended up and all of that. So the homecoming was a bit flat, and we weren't quite there with each other. So we'd gone to sleep, and the one thing I liked about the hair was that because it was so short, you could like, it kind of goes, so I was doing that, and that kind of brought us back a bit, kind of broke it, and we just fell asleep in my house. I remember just doing that as we went to sleep.
It started off as a normal day.
I heard the usual sounds of the morning. I heard the footsteps of my son walking through to the bathroom.
Had dinner with friends and watched a film after they'd gone home.
It was a normal day. I'd come back from school really tired. There was loads of homework.
All my days are ecstatically happy. That's just a joke.
I was out clubbing. I had just this time of clubbing all the time, and I met this gorgeous woman.
And then finally, I finished that really late. Just fell asleep.
And I went to sleep. And then the world changed.